The update on Princess Catherine for 9th until the 16th of July, and you can come back to this. I think it's a very difficult period for her. She is definitely reevaluating something. She's putting something to an end. Now, we might not see what this is until slowly some signs come up, but also it might externalize where we see a bit more of the signs around the end of the year, December, Jan. That reminds me, I've done a reading where I've covered her whole year. And I think I said that December time might be a bit tricky. Here, my advice to her during this time is actually to focus on herself. Now, I know that a lot of people love her because she's very eloquent. She carries, so she's very elegant. She carries herself well. And so she portrays the way a royalty should be, or in addition to royalty. She's coming to a close on something, and it's kind of like it's done, it's sealed, that's done. I'll be honest, the royal duties are just not right for her. And I don't know when she's going to feel this. I feel like she's already feeling this in some way. Now, obviously, her health would have made her kind of reflect on that because she needs time out. But I think it's going to be beyond that. So that's going to be interesting to see how it will be. I feel like she's also coming to end a connection to possibly a royal. She's coming to end a relationship with a royal or a relative of a royal, so it might be not a direct title, someone in their community. And this can be like, do you know, when I am just not going to give more love and attention to this person, I'm just going to do my duty in terms of this connection. But for me, do you know, when you have a fallout with a friend, it's not a fallout, but it's just like, it's not my cup of tea. And I don't mean like she's ending things with William. So that is something that she's definitely doing. It's a bit hidden right now. I've mentioned if she takes time out that we need to be kind to her because it will be health reasons. I didn't read about her pulling out on the Ascot. I know that we've got the President of France in the UK for the first time in 17 years. Is that right? And she turned up there and she's wearing, is it pastel pink or peach? With her also ending this kind of connection, let's say, she is re-evaluating her belonging and slowing things down. And really, this next 10 days should be the focus on her. And I believe she will be pulled in that direction. So let me know from the 9th to like the 19th, have they got any occasions coming up? I particularly feel this energy is very heavy around the 9th until the 16th, like I said. We could see trickles of stuff, but I think we will see a bit more around the end of the year, but keep this in mind. Last month, I feel she was very focused on sort of international affairs. So maybe they were planning out about the president coming, possibly some legalities or meeting with the justice system. Maybe there's some things going on. The government. So there might have been discussions of governments introducing new legislation and they got involved. There is some kind of thing there about legal. I also feel like there was travel kind of movement, and there was a birthday focus, and there's a focus on one of the kids' education in the next year. That was a big discussion. And actually, when I was going to do a prob and reading on this, because I've got notes, but this is just a quick tap in that I got today and I wanted to share it. William's not been very happy in July, and we're still in July. In July, he's not very happy about something. He's really peed off. And one of the things that's adding to this is actually the schooling. There's something around the schooling for one of the kids, maybe it's September time, he's not happy about. So that's what So that's the short update on Princess Catherine. I'm not pulled cards, but I plan on doing these readings, and that's why I say, you know, really support the readings that you enjoy and let me know so that I know where to direct my energy. It's also a lot easier when you direct your energy on one or two cases. It can get overwhelming when there's a whole plethora. Unless I've got conspiracy decks where I'm just like pulling cards, let's just see what cards come out. But this is the energy that Catherine will be feeling. And it's interesting that I get she's really not fitting for the royal duties. And I don't mean that she's not suitable. There's a difference there. So there's something that's pulling her. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Take care, stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.